country likely to have less children. Some of them don't want to get married and don't want to have children for their own. So I think it's okay because different generation, but then again, I think that if you don't want to have children for your own, you can just adapt one. Because why a lot of children have been in the warm family ship, some in the orphanage, they like a lot in the orphanage, they live in a long live and cold life. So, so this family, this orphanage, this a family, and this an orphanage. So, let's say young people don't have the need for marriage or having children based on New York Times. As 42% of American youngsters don't want to have children because they want to have more time for themselves, and 36% don't want to have children because they have to balance between work and life. It's and the same effect in Japanese society because in Japanese Times.com it become a real issue when 15.8% of single in 2013 don't want to have children for their own. Meanwhile, UNICEF has stated that in 2015, 140 million orphans. There are 140 million orphans globally, and 61% in Asia. So the satisfaction there have been adopt orphans instead of having a children for their own have some benefit as well. First one is fortify your responsibility. It means that it's kind of challenge. You don't want, you have a fear of giving birth by your own. But then again, what if you don't have to give birth and you still have children? Then you can challenge your mind, challenge your like your whole self to be a more responsible man in the family and in society. And I don't know if you guys know it, but blood-related ideal is one of the most heavy burden in Asian country. Like the concept believe that you only matter if you are the children of your own parents, and if you are adopted, then you are not the real family, the real members of the family. You have to change this by adopting often. You can lighten up that idea in your mind, and then when you lighten up, you will become less stressful for your life. And last but not least, this will empowering your compassion and it's nurturing your mind because now you are a parent, but not just a parent. You are a parent of an adopted child, so you have to be more open-minded. Then, when people are open-minded, they have a lot to think, and so the personality grow a lot. So, imagine a future when there are less orphans and more happy family, less sadness and more choice. So there's something that by encouraging people to adopt children, we also encouraging people to value their own children because now we see at the whole a bigger picture that every children is as precious as the others, so we can in fact decreasing the case when real parents abandon their own children. And the last thing I want to say is that have in fact that being adoption is nothing to be shy or to be humiliated because that's because when it's the role, it become a common thing, and you don't feel shy for commenting. And for the action step, I want you today, as last night at least, you can now can research for adoption program near you, just for study purpose. Or if you have, you can adopt one. You start to adopt one right now. So that's all.
Thank you. No, don't say that's all. Let's just clap for him. Here we go. Can you put that back on, please? Okay.
You're not supposed to be talking during the speeches, remember?
All right. How many of you are going to go adopt a child? Raise your hand.
You guys start.
How many of you are going to go? You can sit down if you want, Joe, or you can stay up there.
We
How many of you are
sponsor a
going to go
child.
look into adoption tonight? Sometime? Okay.